dads might actually be doom scrolling more than moms about parenting.
What?
Okay, so this is according to a new Moonbug Entertainment report.
Okay.
53% of dads say they compare themselves to other parents online,
Wow.
compared to 37% of moms.
What? I didn't even know dads were looking at family content.
You know what? I think it's our generation. Like, they're trying to right the wrongs of previous,
They're looking at like dad talk.
I think I don't know if they're
What are they looking
dad
at?
talk, but-
Who the heck is making content for men that are dads? No offense.
Oh my gosh,
who's doing
I get
that?
it a lot actually.
Really?
Yes.
Not my
oh my gosh,
feed.
there's some comedian named Trey. I get like a lot of comedian dads making content about dads.
Okay.
But anyway, so this study actually also found that millennials are using AI for parenting more than Gen Z.
Okay.
From everything like meal planning to actual parenting advice. And while millennials tend to make being a parent a core part of their identity, Gen Z is more likely to see it as just one piece of who they are and are trying to rewrite this sort of parenting handbook.
Well, I think that should happen.
I agree. I think it's more sustainable that way. I think
Yeah.
the sort of helicopter, really intense parenting that has become expected of our generation has made it very untenable for a lot of, especially moms, frankly, just based on my experience. And so I hope if I ever like decide to have kids, I will try and make it a core part of my identity, sure, but also maintain an identity outside of that.
Yeah, I think
much
you
easier
have
said than
to.
done, but-
Yeah, of course. But I also think it's funny that they're saying that millennials are using AI for parenting. I think also this doesn't bother me. No, if I know that people will be like, that's silly. Like you can't let like robots raise your kids. And that's not what it is. I think it's like more like asking people questions, asking a chatbot, like, what should I feed my toddler today?
Like, here's a picture of
And,
my
like, that
son's
just feels-
poop. Is that normal?
Yeah, that feels like
Feels
support.
normal. Yeah.
That
That
feels
feels like trying to stay sane in like a crazy time. I
Right.
don't know. I think that's an ethical use of AI. Hot take.
Yeah, no, I do too. Especially it's like in the day of like people have less help than they used to, and people are having kids older or whatever. So like if that means your grandparents are helping or they're not able to help as much or they live far away or whatever it is. So I think it's cool that people are using it in that way. But
Yeah, I respect it. I think it's fair. I think it's totally fine. But
and
yeah,
dads are online, I guess.
the dads do be online and
they feel
are,
bad about their.
I think they're just trying to do a good job. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think a lot of dads remember like their dad's not showing up for them or whatever. And they're like, I want to do better. I want to be a better version of myself for my kids. And I love that for them. I think that we should be doing that. Like think about all the guys we know who are parents. Like they are trying mostly. I think, I would say 95% of the guys I know who have kids are genuinely trying to be an egalitarian partner who shows up for their family.
Which is cool because it's also like, why do it if you're not gonna?
Right. Why would you even
Why do
bother
it?
having kids if you weren't trying to show up? You know what I mean?
Crazy.
And be like present and do your best work for your kids. Right.
Yeah,
But like, I
agreed.
think they are also maybe giving themselves a little bit of anxiety about it.
Yeah, fair.
And just doom scrolling.
You know what? It's stressful.
It is so
stressful
stressful.
out
I
there.
totally get it. I would be stressed too.